Mercury retrograde, Barbaults basket, the 4th of July, Independence Day, 250th anniversary of the United States. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the universe. There's a lot going on in our personal lives with all of this stuff. And it is a moment in time where, like I said in my last video, the old is giving way to the new. And both sides are feeling the pressure. Those who are ascending to this higher form of consciousness, this ascension into a reality that we want to create and we want to live in as a society, is putting pressure on the old. And the old is fighting to stay in power. And that brings us to a crossroads. And as we celebrate this 4th of July, I first want to say thank you to all the men and women who serve in our armed forces. I know a lot of times we don't necessarily like what the powers that be do or say, or actions that they implement with our military. I know that there's a lot of service people who disagree with a lot of what they're made to do. It's a heavy burden that our men and women in our armed forces have to carry. But it's their actions that ensure that we live in a free society, that we are able to have the freedoms that we enjoy. And I'm sure that many of them are not pleased with the direction that this country is heading in, which it makes the burden even heavier to bear. So as we're out having cookouts this weekend, as we're enjoying each other's company, keep in mind all these things and give each other some grace. Never let the opportunity to tell your friends and family that you love them and you care about them pass you by. Because we're living in tumultuous times, and tomorrow is never promised. And it's important that they know that you love them and that you care about them. So make sure that you tell them. And at many of these events that are taking place this weekend, there's going to be alcohol involved. I'm for it. I'll pop one with you. But just keep in mind that alcohol exacerbates a lot of situations. And we need to be careful. Because if there's one thing that we need to do now, like those two people who climbed the tower, we got to spread love. We got to put love into the universe. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.